What is up, Shark Bites? Welcome back to another video. My name is Sharkilly, and this is yoimiya's special episode. So yes, today's episode of Let's Talk is all about yoimiya. And if you don't know what Let's Talk is, it's basically just a series where I do whatever. I just kind of yap about a specific topic, and today's topic happens to be yoimiya. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm very excited to get started. We'll mostly be talking about who she is and her story and teams and all that kind of stuff, which I did ask you guys for feedback on what teams you use, so I'm very excited to try those later in the video. But first, I'd like to introduce you to today's sponsor, BuffBuff. With all of these amazing characters coming out that you definitely don't want to miss, you may be looking for a way to top up. That's where BuffBuff has you covered. BuffBuff is a reliable website with a way to top up in your favorite gacha games at a cheaper price. All you need to do is use my link in the pinned comment or scan the QR code currently on screen, select your preferred pack, input your UID and server, and you're all set. No login is required, keeping you secure. With global payments and positive reviews, it's no wonder that BuffBuff is your best choice for topping up. Thank you so much to BuffBuff for sponsoring today's video. So I guess first of all, I should talk about who yoimiya is. She is a fireworks girl, basically. She sells and makes fireworks, and I think that's so awesome. It's such an exciting thing. And I feel like it's really reflected in her personality, the way she just lights up the world around her, you know? She's a very radiant and joyful character, and I can seriously appreciate that. I also really love her design. It's one of my favorites for sure. I love her hair, and I like the goldfish kind of stuff on her, the vibe, you know? And I really like the thing in her hair. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called, but it looks neat. And I like the bandages too. It's a really nice touch. I just think she's a really nice character, and while she's doing her idol animations, I want to say I really like those too. Even her idol voice lines are cute. Like, I don't know if you've heard the stuff like, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. That is seriously so cute. I love it. I'm just kind of jumping around a bit, but I think it's fine. You know, that's just who I am. I jump around from topic to topic. Bear with me. So let's talk about her story. So if you don't know, yoimiya, besides being a fireworks girl, I don't know what else to call her, so she's just fireworks girl. She works with kids a lot. Like, she kind of takes care of them and hangs out with them, and I just think it really hits personally, because I've worked in childcare quite a bit. I've worked in like daycare settings, and I was in the process of becoming a registered behavior technician that would work with kids who had autism, and I did do that for a bit. I was an ABA therapist, but I didn't fully complete that. It just hits very personally for me that she works with kids, because I did that too. And I just think the way she brings wonder to their lives is very amazing. She obviously helped out in the sort of revolution in Inazuma during the Archon quest, and I think her contribution to that was super cool. I'm just gonna warn you now that this video will have spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, you should probably not watch this video regarding yoimiya and Inazuma stuff, but yeah. Or you can skip to later in the video where I just use her in different teams. I'll try to timestamp this video, but yeah, there'll be like a yapping part and a meta part, I guess, you know? Yeah, I'm not clickbaiting you with the title, by the way. We are gonna try to make her do damage in this video, so stay tuned for that. But regarding her story quests, I thought though they were so precious. They were very precious, and they really hit home with how she always tries to bring joy in other people's lives. It means so much to me, and I don't know why she's like looking at this NPC, but whatever. I was trying to get her to look at the camera, and she just wouldn't. One of my favorite things was the Aranara scene in her second story quest. I don't know if you guys remember that. She got like a little figure, and it was really cute. And they actually made like stickers based on them. I'll try to put them on screen right now, but yeah, they did like those, and I thought those were super cute as well. I just think she's a super cute, fun, and amazing character. She means a lot to me. So now I'm actually gonna talk to you guys about my Yoimiya build. She has 2.2k attack with 51 elemental mastery, and this is her crit ratio. I'm pretty proud of it, but she does have her signature weapon, so do bear that in mind. It's also R2 because I lost to it after I pulled it on purpose, so that was kind of funny, I guess. She's on her 4-piece artifact set. I'll just go ahead and click through these pieces for you. They're pretty decent overall, I would say. I am very content with this build. I did have to craft this sans though, unfortunately. I farmed this set quite a lot, especially in the past, so yeah. She's C0, I'll probably get C1 from the con event, like, eventually. But otherwise, she is triple crowned, and yeah, that's my Yoimiya. Did I say she's level 90? Well, you can see if you're watching the video, but yeah, she's level 90. So now, I think I actually want to go ahead and try out some of the teams you guys suggested for me. So the first team suggested was actually Yoimiya, Yelan, Bennett, and Yunjin. Thank you so much to Jadiboo for the comment suggestion. Sorry if I said your name wrong, I hope I didn't. But I don't have Yunjin built yet, sadly, so I'm going to use Xilonen as a sort of replacement. And I just thought it would be really fun to go around the map and fight different enemies with the teams that we're trying out today. So here we go. We're gonna fight the Jade Plume Terror Shroom first. And here we go. And then Bennett. Here we go. Oh wow. Okay, 82k, 101k. That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. That was pretty good. So the next team I was suggested to try is Yoimiya, Yelan, Kokomi, and Lanyan. I really like this team because Lanyan is one of my favorite 4-stars, and if you know me, you know I'm a Kokomi main, so I'm very excited to try this one. We're gonna try it against the Cryo Regisvine. I know this is an easier enemy, but I kinda don't care. Alright, I'm gonna break the core first. Okay, we did that. I'm going to Kokomi, Yelan, Lanyan. Alright, getting some damage from Lanyan. Oh, I'm not even gonna get to hit with... Okay, maybe this was not a good idea. Perhaps the Aeon Blight Drake will be kinder to us. Alright, wake up! Grab a bush and put a little makeup. Ah! I should probably, like, actually play the game. Hold on. Kokomi, Lanyan. I probably didn't do the team rotation properly, actually. That's my bad. We're doing, like, 50k-ish. 45 to 50k. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try this again. Hold on. Can I, like, run away for a second? I need to swirl with Pyro, so that's, like, my problem. It's still mad at me. Wait. Is it chilling? Okay, yes. Bro has relaxed a bit. I'm gonna put a teleport just in case it doesn't want to reset. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, we're gonna do this, and then swirl. Okay. Alright, Yelan, Kokomi, Lanyan. Alright, and then I can't Lanyan ult. Oh well. Energy issues be like... Alright, we're not doing more damage this time, so I must have done something wrong. Alright, I've reset the boss again. Maybe this time we'll get it. Alright, here we go. Do this, and then get Yelan's ult. Alright, Yoimiya, go my Yoimiya! Alright, we're doing about the same amount of damage as the first time. So, I'm a little bit confused. Maybe I did do the rotation right the first time. Alright, for funsies, Yoimiya is a bow character, so she can shoot down this Aeon Blight Drake. And I guess now we just let her work her magic. Wowzers, amazing finish. Our next list of team suggestions is from Subsort G. I am very excited to try these. So the first one I'm gonna try is a monopyro sort of thing. We have yoimiya, Bennett, and then we have Jinlonen and Kazuha. Unfortunately, I don't have Yunjin built again, so I had to use Jinlonen. And we are going to use this team to fight the person boss thingy whose name is so long that I can't even remember it, but I know for sure it's A. Simon. Yeah, y'all know who this is. We'll do this, and then we'll get Bennett's skill again, and then Kazuha, and then here, and then we go my yoimiya! Wait, this is doing more damage than the other team. That's kind of shocking, but also not, because we have 3 buffers. Okay, that was very interesting to see. I am very intrigued by that. So, our next team is a very free-to-play friendly Overload team featuring Bennett, Fischl, and Chevy. And our victim of this amazing team is the Yumkasor King. Is it Gluttonous Yumkasor Mountain King? Let's find out if that's what it is. I hope I remembered it correctly. Okay, it just says Mountain King, but I have a feeling it's technically more than that. Alright, let's get Bennett. Okay, Fischl. Hold Chevy skill because I always forget to do that. And then Bennett ultimate. And now, go my yoimiya! Alright, we're doing like about as much damage as last time, which is pretty cool in my opinion. It's a different setup, I guess, so it's kind of cool to see how all the different ways you can get to a certain point. Alright, let's finish this. Oh, he's spinning, he's spinning. Oh my god, he's beating my booty. This is not going according to plan. Well, that team was cool. I had a lot of fun with this one. Our next team is Yoimiya, Yelan, Farina, and it's supposed to be Jean, but I don't have Jean completely built, so we're using Premium Jean, also known as Shanyun. Also, at the time of recording this specific part, it is Shanyun's birthday, so happy birthday to her! And the enemy we'll be fighting is this Natlan boss, the Secret Source Automaton. Farina ult, and then Shanyun ult. And then Yelan, and now Yoimiya. Okay, what are we doing here? Does this thing have res? It has res until you take it down, doesn't it? I have a feeling that's what it is. Oh no. Oh no. Or maybe it doesn't have res and I'm not vaporizing. I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, here come the pillars. I don't even know if Shanyun can reach these. Okay, she did not aim where she was supposed to. Can Farina's minions do it? Please tell me for minions. Oh my god. Aim at the pillars! Aim at the pillars! Okay, wait. I did it. Okay, 1. Let's try that again. Haha, I aggroed it from all the way over here. He's like, I can shoot outside the arena too. You ain't special. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I messed up big time. Oh, I messed up big time. Can I hit him like this? Please tell me I can hit them like this. Oh, I cannot. No. No! It's literally always Shanyun that gets hit too, bro. Like, what am I doing? It's her birthday, and this is how I'm treating her. I'm sorry. Alright, here come the pillars. I got this. This is the one. This is absolutely the one. Alright, we did it. We did it, gang. I did it in the wrong order. I'm supposed to Farina before I Shanyun, but it is what it is. Alright. Okay, maybe Natlan bosses are just beefier. Or I didn't get to Yoimiya on time while it was down. I think that's probably what happened. But we'll try to finish the fight anyways, because yes. Well, I would say the collective team damage is good at least for this one. Next up, we have this Melt team. Now, the original suggestion was to use Escoffier here. I slotted in Citlali because she will buff Yoimiya better. And the opponent that I've selected for this round is the Electro Regiswine. I'm very excited to try this one. Alright, so here we go with Citlali. And then we'll Ganyu. I'm probably doing the setup like way too early. It's fine. Alright. Come on, yoimiya. Go, go, go. I'm not doing damage, oddly enough. Come on. I'm breaking you. I'm breaking you. Oh, it's broken! Alright, hold on. I actually kind of want to reset. I want to make sure that we do the setup to where the stuff does big PP damage when we're actually, like, having it down. Lord, my Ganyu is going to die, bro. Okay, here we go. Now that it's at the roots, we should be able to, like... Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. And now... we melt. Oh my god. Well, that took it down so fast, even though yoimiya wasn't doing as big of numbers. I don't know. I guess the enemy was too weak or something. So now I'm going to try my own teams, and this first one is kind of weird. It's basically a Skirk freeze team, but it has yoimiya on it. And the goal here is to basically use Skirk as a burst DPS while yoimiya is on field. And we're gonna test this out on the Primo Geovishap. I am looking forward to the results. Hopefully it does not have pyro resistance, but if it does, I'll just put a teleport and we can fight it again so that it doesn't have pyro res. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? We use Farina stuff, and then we'll use Escoffier stuff, and then Skirk. Go, my Skirk! Oh wait, Skirk is hogging the health bar. Skirk is currently... Okay, we're doing like 40k at most. Skirk hogged the damage showcase, unfortunately. But we still got some 40ks out of yoimiya. So hey, if you want a meta team to play her in, where she still kind of contributes, you know, here you go. Here you go. Next up, we have this team, which is utter woke nonsense, known as Burst Support yoimiya. This is very cursed, but we are going to use yoimiya as a pyro applier so that Ganyu can melt. And our victim for this particular showcase is going to be the Weinu. Is it Weinu? I hope it's something like that. Weinu. Oh, I didn't think about how this thing has like iframes and stuff. Like, we're going to have to wait until it does the thing. You know when it has the circles and you have to hit the circles? Yeah. Oh lord. Please don't hit me. Oh, it hit me. It's actually stalling so hard right now. Do you have to get its HP bar? Oh, never mind. We made it. We made it, chat. Oh no. It absorbed it. It absorbed it! Like, do I just explode and die? Alright, now it's doing the thing. I'm just gonna use Ganyu's burst to try to hit the stuff. It's not working. Wait, it's working! It's working! Alright, Bennett burst, yoimiya, Xilonen. By the way, my Xilonen is on instructors and not scroll. Okay, wait. We're running into a complication here where the melts are not on Ganyu's end. Okay, maybe I have skill issue. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, you know what? I give up. I'm not about this life, to be honest with you. Remember, dearest shark bites, if you use a troll team comp, you will get trolled back. Our last team comp for today is an actually serious one. This is an overvape composition. And I know that I could use Columbina and Unefa instead of like Yelan and Official, but I don't feel like doing that, to be honest with you. So we're gonna do this instead. I really like the synergy here with the normal attacks. You know, yoimiya does normal attack damage, and Official and Yelan's abilities proc with normal attacks. So I don't know, I just like this a lot. So we're gonna try it. And our final victim of today is going to be the Perpetual Mechanical Array. I'm very excited to beat this thing up because it's caused me so much pain and suffering. Should I just go ahead and set the stuff up? I guess I should. Okay. Here we go. Get over vaped, loser. 57k. Okay, that was really cool. I really like this team comp. I think that's pretty neat. Now, for funsies, once this thing is taken down, I'm going to see just how much damage she can do. Like, completely unbuffed, you know? Is it dead? Okay, yeah. Let's see how much damage Yoimiya does by herself. Alright, she does, like, 20... Oh my god, that was 27k. Alright, not bad. I think that's pretty good, considering how old she is. Thank you so much for watching today's video, Shark Bites. I know Yoimiya is a character that is technically outdated, and even when she released, people would joke about how she got power crept before she came out, just because of Hu Tao's existence. Hu Tao was a giant for a long time, but I think Yoimiya offers fun and variety, and she still has her own place if you're looking for a fun character who can do flips while she normal attacks. And I think that her animations really match her personality very well, so that's a plus. I had a lot of fun playing with Yoimiya today. It was fun trying you guys' suggestions for teams, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. It does help out the channel quite a bit, and it would mean a lot to me. Also, I have a channel membership linked in the description if you are interested in that. It would be so awesome if you supported me in that way as well, but of course you don't have to. I would like to take a moment to shout out my current channel members, Alisande, Alara, and my mom. You guys are spectacular. Thank you so much for your support. Alright, take care, Shark Bites. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to join the Discord, which is linked in the description as well. Bye bye!